Hey guys, I got a comment saying that someone would like to see all my customs. I got most of them laid out here. A few I'm still working on, but most of them are here at this moment. But anyways, I will be making a how-to do customs after this video, so check back in for that in a day or two. I'll just get started of some of my customs, or if you want to do something, or how to do a certain thing I have. But to start out with, I guess I'll start with my customized 330. It's a little hard to see, but I got a thumb right on it, a hydraulic thumb. I painted the lines right there and on the boom. I have a cab guard in the front and on the top, and I also have GPS on the back of it. But I have a video of this, and my brother does too. Check it out, because it'll give you more in-depth. I just sort of went over it real fast, but it'll give you more in-depth of what I've done. This is just something I was bored, and I got this little porta potty. I got bored one day, so I just made it. It just 4 pieces of plastic, and I curved the piece of plastic on the top. So that's all I really did for that. It ain't really nothing special, but I thought it'd just be cool. I will have this in the diode. Haven't got around to it yet, but next is this die-cast hammer. It ain't really custom. I just took it off of a little plastic toy, and I'm using it for the 450s, the John Deere, and the Hitachi, which is not, well, yeah, it's over there, right there, right there. But I'm not gonna put all of them on unless y'all want to see it, because it'd take forever. But I got a customized dredging, that's what I call it, or just a flat edge bucket for a 330 with the coupler. It's a little hard to see, but I got the coupler and the pin, but it's a little hard to see where I'm in really bad lighting right now. But these next few are this is when I first started making customs for my 330, and I wasn't very detailed, I guess you could say, or precise about detailing, I guess, because as you can sort of see on this hammer, I just sort of put 2 little prongs right there, right there, and right there, and then just 2 little holes in the back to attach to the 330. But that was sort of when I was just getting into customing. And this right here, it's the last 2 has been hammers. This right here, it ain't really much. It's just a little piece of wood. But now I'm starting to get better at customs. I'm making them more detailed and everything. Like, here's a little smaller bucket for the 330. Same type of setup for the coupler. But like you see in this one, I did make it more of actually like the real bucket coupler. And I got a little tension bucket I made. It's just a little teeny tiny thing. Next, I guess I'll just do these real quick. It's these mud mats right here I made. What I did, I went to Walmart and I bought me some, I think they're called, I'm not exactly sure what they're called, these little things on top, but if you go to the craft section, you can find them. They're just little skinny pieces of wood. They look like popsicle sticks, but they're skinnier. And then I've had these forever, like they almost look like toothpicks, but they're not. I'm not really sure what they're for. I've just had them forever, and I just made that. But I also got ones like these, like with the shorter piece in the middle and the nail at the end, so I can like pick it up. But then I got another one of these mud mats. If you want to call them mud mats, crane mats, whatever you want to call them. Here is one of my favorite customs that I've made. It's a Philco bucket, like a grinding bucket, rock grinding bucket for my 450s. I did manage to find a way for it to turn. I got a big cotter pin and I just put it all the way through, and I made it the grinding cutter is able to move like that. I thought it was really, really cool. I will do a tutorial of how to make this bucket, but it'll be after a few other videos I have lined up. I got a bunch of videos lined up. But custom fuel tank. It has like a hose roll up right here, but I ain't gonna. That did take a long while because it took me forever to get the. And this is used off of a like top of a like the top of this is made out of just a water container or canteen sort of thing. But next is a three-prong grapple. You got the two in the front and the one in the back. This will fit the 450s. And when I refer to 450s, I mean the John Deere over there and the Hitachi right there. They're both 450s, so I just call them that. And they're made by the same people. They look exactly the same except for the colors. That's why I just call them 450s, if you're wondering. I got another little hammer made out of wood that I've had for a long time. A snow box I made. It fits a few of my loaders. And that was one of the first. I think that was probably the first custom I ever made. But I'm probably gonna make a few more of them, because I'll probably do like a snow dyer maybe. Next I got this. I think it's a one. It has, see, you got all them little prongs, and I made this. This is one of my first customs too. This fit the 450s. That took forever to build. It cutting out all them little things right there. I had to cut them out with the Dremel. It took me about it probably took me a week, because I could only work for an hour because I had some stuff to do. So it took me longer than I expected it to. But next is a shear. It does have the cutting ability, but I don't think it cut anything, because I need to redesign this, because this is when I really wasn't detailed. But it does spin. It's a little hard to see, but here, it does spin like that at the top, and it does hook up like on the 450 right here. I took the pins out right there and put 2 cotter pins in, so I can take the boom out, such as like that, and I can put this on for the shear. But that's just another thing I've done. Also, the bucket on this is completely custom. I made it myself. It's a mask excavation bucket for the 450s. It ain't really anything detailed or much about it. It's just that I got bored one day and decided that I needed a bigger bucket for the 450. It's pretty wide, and it has 5 teeth, and it just hooks up like any other thing would. Just 2 little holes. And if you're wondering why it's all dirty, I just got it out of the dyer. So got the 5 teeth and just the wide bucket. It's all really about that. Next, it's a dirt box I made, sorta. It holds dirt, really. That's all it slides along the ground. My original design had it coming up here and a metal bar going across right here. It's like a nail. But these parts broke off, so I just use it as you can see now. Next is a tilt bucket for 330, which is painted in cat colors. It does tilt like that. If you watch my video on it, I can get in more in depth with these, but that's just what I've done. Got the skid plates, and they just painted cat, and I got the quick coupler on it. But ain't much to it. Next is the custom trailer. This trailer is completely custom, except for the axles on the bottom right there. But other than that, the whole thing got made out of popsicle sticks and plastic. Watch my video on that. I do have a video for that. That I ain't gonna get into detail with that, because that'd take me forever if I was to explain everything. But here's the open cab D5G. I need to go back in and sand it down. I need to take the cab off completely, unscrew it a little bit, and take it all off. But I've been waiting to do these models last because I think these are the ones that deserve it. Well, not maybe not this one as much, but this is just something simple. It's a third axle. It goes from, it will go from right there, as you can sort of see, to right there at the bottom. It just sort of, it's a drop axle, third axle, whatever you want to call it. It just, what I did, I will be making a video how to do that. It's fairly simple, very simple. It just sort of takes patience, and you gotta do it pretty easy, as you can sort of see here. Like, see how it's off the ground, or at more of a higher level than the other ones. But these, I haven't done much to this, but everything I've mentioned for the 450 will fit this, except the grapple. And also, I did have a thumb for that, but it broke. I'm working on fixing it. It is hydraulic, but everything except that the grapples will fit this. But I got the quick clipper. I haven't painted it or nothing. It's just clear plastic. What it does, all I have to do here. It's sort of hard, but all I gotta do now is just pull this back. Wait, hold on, one pin. Anyways, hold on. This is the only bad part about it. I need to super glue these in so that the pins don't come out as much, because that's the only bad part. They're really loose, but anyways, on the back pin right there, if y'all would like to see a video done on that, I will. You pull that back pin out, and it slides right out. That's all it's to it. And again, I need to super glue that. Well, I haven't completely done it, finished it yet, because I'm gonna put some supports on it. But that's it. That's for that. And the Caterpillar 330 or the 345B, yeah, long reach. This thing is made of a 345B material handler and 385C's tracks, 1/87 scale. What I did, the boom can come out for interchangeable booms. This was the material handle boom, but I custom fitted it to the, like the hydraulics did run underneath it, but I custom fitted it and moved the stick up more for long reach. And I put a bucket on it instead of a material handler. And I also have the other boom that goes with it, which the boom, this other boom, it's off a 385C 150 scale, but it's just sort of a short little stubby boom, like right there, just sort of like a little, I don't know what you'd call it, but I like it. But that's all of my customs, or I think positively, mostly all of them. But other than that, I will have videos up of how to do a custom, or any other videos that y'all request of how to. I'm gonna try to get in a few of them, but other than that, this is about it for this, and I guess I'll see ya.